So I finally got my hands on a PS4 and decided to play Tomb Raider 2013 for the first time. And honestly, this game surprised me more than I expected. From brutal combat to hidden tombs, and even the moment where I was stuck at 98% completion, this game took me on a wild ride. Greetings everyone, my name is TJ and welcome to WolfMedia. Today we're going to be talking about my most recent playthrough of Tomb Raider. Does this reboot actually live up to the legendary Tomb Raider name? Let's find out. So recently I finally got my hands on a PlayStation 4, and for someone like me who didn't grow up owning a console, this has honestly been a dream come true. Over the past couple of months I've been catching up on games I always wanted to play, but never had the chance to. And one of the first games I decided to dive into was Tomb Raider. And honestly, I'm glad I started here. The 2013 Tomb Raider was actually a reboot of the entire franchise. Instead of the confident, experienced adventurer we usually see, this game shows us a younger and more vulnerable version of Lara Croft. You're basically watching her transform from someone who's scared and inexperienced into the legendary explorer we all know. The game was developed by Crystal Dynamics and published by Square Enix. And when it released, it was meant to completely redefine the Tomb Raider series. And honestly, they did a really good job. Now, one thing that really stood out to me while playing was how smooth the gameplay feels. This game mixes several mechanics together like the exploration, puzzle solving, platforming, and combat. And all of these elements came together very well. As you explore the island, you'll find hidden tombs, relics, documents, and different collectibles scattered across the map. For someone like me who likes 100% completing games, this was actually one of my favorite parts. Every area has secrets, and discovering them makes the world feel much more alive. Now, another mechanic that really changes the experience is the skill tree system. As you progress through the game, Lara gains experience points that allow you to unlock different abilities. At the beginning of the game, the combat feels a little rough and survival focused, but once you start upgrading Lara's skills, things become way more interesting. You unlock abilities that improve your bow accuracy, your stealth takedowns, and your overall combat efficiency. By the time I got deeper into the game, I was pulling off stealth kills, quick headshots, and using the environment to my advantage. And that's when the combat really started to feel satisfying. Now, here's where things got interesting during my playthrough. I was trying to 100% complete the entire game, clearing every location, collecting everything I could find. But at one point I was stuck at 98% completion, and I couldn't figure out what I was missing. I kept fast traveling around the map, checking every location again and again. Turns out there was another section of the map that didn't have fast travel. If you do encounter this problem, that's the issue. Once I discovered that area and explored it properly, I finally completed the remaining collectibles. It was frustrating at first, but also really satisfying once I figured it out. Overall, my playthrough of Tomb Raider 2013 was an amazing experience. The story, the exploration, the skill progression, and the overall gameplay loop kept me engaged the entire time. Watching Lara grow from a scared survivor into a capable adventurer was also really satisfying. And even though I spent way too long trying to figure out that last 2% of the map, it made finally reaching 100% feel even better. If you've never played this game before and you have access to a PlayStation 3 or 4, I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's a fantastic reboot and a great starting point for the modern Tomb Raider trilogy. I honestly give it a score, maybe a 9 out of 10. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video and subscribe to WolfMedia for more gaming content. And let me know in the comments, what was the first Tomb Raider game you ever played? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.